Well, hi everybody. Thank you for joining me today. Here I am outside in my yard today and gonna do some singing. I hope that you'll sing along with me. And I'm feeling almost like I'm camping because I'm outside here, and singing outside makes me think of camping. And the other thing that makes me think of camping is that I've already had a mosquito bite since I came outside here. So, do you like to camp? I like camping. I hope that you're enjoying lots of fun things outside with your family and your friends. That's the fun of summertime. Anyway, let's start with a song. I've got Peace Like a River. Okay? Now there's some fun actions you can do, and I can't show them to you while I'm playing the guitar because my hands are busy playing guitar. But you might know some of them, right? I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. And I've got joy like a fountain, pretending you're a fountain, a water fountain. And I've got love like the ocean. Okay? So you can have fun with that. And don't worry if you're right or wrong with your actions. Just do whatever kind of actions you want to do. Okay? I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got peace like a river. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got peace like a river. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got love like an ocean in my soul. Okay, great singing. Thank you for joining me with that. Okay, now we're going to sing a song that's called Don't Stop Thinking About Tomorrow. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. If you wake up and you don't want to smile, if it takes just a little while, open your eyes and look at the day. You'll see things in a different way. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop, it'll soon Great, great singing, you guys. Okay, now how about Michael row the boat ashore? You might know that one. Michael row the boat ashore. Michael row the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Michael row the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Sister, help to trim the sail. Hallelujah. Sister, help to trim the sail. Hallelujah. Jordan River is chilly and cold. Hallelujah. Chills the body but not the soul. Hallelujah. Jordan's river is deep and wide. Hallelujah. Milk and honey on the other side. Hallelujah. Michael row the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Michael row the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Great job. I've got a story today to share with you, and this story was recommended by our friend Hattie Mae. So thank you, Hattie Mae, for recommending this book. I like this book. It's called Have You Filled Your Bucket Today? Oh, and I should tell you, this book was written by Carol McLeod, and the pictures were done by a man named David Messing. Let's see what this story is about. All day long, everyone in the whole wide world walks around carrying an invisible bucket. You can't see it, but it's there. That sounds interesting. Everybody carries an invisible bucket. You have a bucket. Each member of your family has a bucket. Your grandparents, friends, and neighbors all have buckets. Everyone carries an invisible bucket. Your bucket has one purpose only. Its purpose is to hold your good thoughts and good feelings about yourself. You feel happy and good when your bucket is full, and you feel sad and lonely when your bucket is empty. Other people feel the same way too. They're happy when their buckets are full. They're sad when their buckets are empty. It's great to have a full bucket, and this is how it works. Other people can fill your bucket, and you can fill theirs. You can fill your own bucket too. So, how do you fill a bucket? Let's see. You fill a bucket when you show someone you love. Oh, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Let me try that again. You fill a bucket when you show love to someone, when you say or do something kind, or when you give someone a smile. That's being a bucket filler. A bucket filler is a loving, caring person who says and does nice things to make others feel special. When you treat others with kindness and respect, you fill their bucket. But you can also dip into a bucket and take out some good feelings. You dip into a bucket when you make fun of someone, when you say or do mean things, or even when you ignore someone. That's bucket dipping. Bullying is bucket dipping. When you hurt others, you dip into their bucket. You will dip into your own bucket too. Many people who dip have an empty bucket. They may think they can fill their own bucket by dipping into someone else's, but that will never work. You never fill your own bucket when you dip into someone else's. But guess what? When you fill someone's bucket, you fill your own bucket too. You feel good when you help others feel good. All day long, we are either filling up or dipping into each other's buckets by what we say and what we do. Try to fill a bucket and see what happens. You love your mom and dad. Why not tell them you love them? You can even tell them why. Your caring words will fill their buckets with joy. Watch for smiles to light up their faces. You will feel like smiling too. A smile is a good clue that you have filled a bucket. If you practice, you'll become a great bucket filler. Just remember that everyone carries an invisible bucket, and think of what you can say or do to fill it. Here are some ideas for you. You could smile and say hi to the bus driver. He has a bucket too. You could invite the new kid at school to play with you. You could write a thank you note to your teacher. You could tell your grandpa that you like spending time with him. There are many ways to fill a bucket. Bucket filling is fun and easy to do. It doesn't matter how young or old you are. It doesn't cost money. It doesn't take much time. And remember, when you fill someone else's bucket, you fill your own bucket too. When you're a bucket filler, you make your home, your school, and your neighborhood better places for all. Bucket filling makes everyone feel good. So, why not decide to be a bucket filler today and every day? Just start each day by saying to yourself, I'm going to do something to fill someone's bucket today. And at the end of each day, ask yourself, did I fill a bucket today? Yes, I did. That's the life of a bucket filler. And that's you. There's a little bit at the end about the lady who wrote the book and the man who did the pictures. Well, that's a nice story, isn't it? And something that's so easy for us to do to help to fill each other's bucket. And you know, I think that's what God wants us to do all the time, to always be kind to each other and to share God's love around. So I hope that you will have fun filling other people's buckets, and that'll also fill your own. Okay, let's end with a short little song. It's called Father, I Adore You. It's very easy. Father, I adore you. Lay my life before you. How I love you. And then we'll sing the same words for Jesus, I adore you. And Spirit, I adore you. Okay? Well, thank you so much for singing with me today. And this is part of our programs for families at Powell River United Church. I hope that you'll join us another day and do some more songs and hear another story. Thank you. Bye now.